Hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And in today's video, we're going to look at the Hawaii Crap Shooters H-Power Crap System. Now, I saw this played on the Bubble Craps machine in one of their videos a week or two ago. It's a pretty complex system, so you have to follow close. Might want to hold off on those adult beverages while you're rolling this one out. But it was a pretty interesting system. I liked it, and so we're going to roll it out here today, see how we do. And we'll start off with the $820 bankroll. That should be enough for 10 shooters with this system, and that should give us a pretty good idea of how the system works. And hopefully you'll like it too. So let's head on down to the felt. We'll roll it out and see if we'll give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We'll see you on the felt in here in just a second. Okay, everyone, down here on the felt and getting ready to roll out the Hawaii Craps Shooters H-Power Crap System. Saw them shoot this on a Bubble Craps machine. Like the strategy, this one's a little more in depth than most of them that we run. There's a lot of moving parts here, so if you're at the table, this is one you're going to have to pay close attention to. Now, we're going to start out with the $820 bankroll. That's 500, 700, 800, and then 20 in the $1 chips. I'm going to start off, get a number established, say it's the 8. Then we're going to come out with a $50 don't come bet. And we don't have a don't come square on our play field here, so we'll put it on the come line, between the come line and the field line to signify that it's a don't come bet. So say we roll a 9, that goes to the DC. And then we're going to put $10 bets out on the 5, 6, and 8. And of course we'll have to put caps on the 6 and 8, make those 12. And then we're going to put a $2 hard 4 and a $2 hard 10. And what we're looking for is 3 hits. And if we get to 3 hits, and then we'll do what they call the light switch, where we'll cover that don't come bet. So on the 5 and the 9, that would require a $45 light side bet. So we'd place the 9 for $45. And then at this point, we can't lose. We've got our profits locked in. The 7 won't hurt us, and so we're pretty much guaranteed a profit. And that's a good place to be at the craps table. So once we get to this position, anytime we do get a hit, say we hit the 5, that would pay 14, and then we would press it 1 unit up to 15, and regardless of whatever number we hit, we would press it. Of course, if we 7 out, we would win money here, we'd lose this. But anyway, I thought it was an interesting system, so we're going to roll it out here and see if it works out for us. So let's go ahead and get started. Get these chips out of the way. And let's roll a come out. Here we go. So 7 front line winner. And there's Yo, another front line winner. And another 7 front line winner. Get all these 7s out of here early, I guess. Another 7 front line winner. And finally, we get a box number. Okay, 6 will be the number. So $50 DC. And again, we'll put it on the line between the come and the field. Signify that. And so there's a 7. So we get knocked off immediately. So we'll put that away. So 0.7 out. Those are killers. That's the hole in the system here. There's a frontline loser boxcars. If you keep getting knocked off your DC, this is going to be tough to win. So let's try this again. And this time it's the 8, so that'll go to the 8. And then we'll put 2 units on the 5, 6, and 9. Oops, those are the wrong ones. How about the red ones? 5, 6, and 9. And then we'll put a $2 hard 10, hard 4. All right. So we're set up. here we go. That's acey-deucey, so that's nothing. There's aces in both places. There's yo 11. And there's the hard 10. So there's our first hit. That'll pay $14. We'll do 15 for 1. Rack that. Next roll. There's another yo. And there's the 6 easy. So that'll be another $14 hit. That's our second hit. So 15 for 1 once again. Looking for one more hit. And there's the 4 easy. So that 4 will come down. We lose that. So we'll replace that. And there's another 6 easy. So that's another $14 winner. So that's 15 for 1. And now it's time to reset. Okay, so now we want to cover this don't come bet on the 6. And we'll do that with a $54 light side place bet. So we'll put that out, and that'll pay $63 if it hits. And so we're covered there. Now we're at the point where any numbers, any of these box numbers that we hit, we will press them up. So here we go. And there's the 8. Just like that, we get knocked off. So we do lose the 50, but we do win the 60. We do win 63 here. So there's 50, 63. So we'll rack all this up. If I can get hold of the chips. All right. So now we just got knocked off the 8, so we're going to come back up with a $10 or a $12 place bet on the 8. And we're going to roll it out now and just see how we do. Here we go. Okay, just immediately we hit that 8, so that's a $14 winner. So we'll do the 15 for 1. And we're going to go ahead and press this up a little bit, another unit. See if we can increase our profits here. Okay, there's the 10 easy, so we get knocked off the 10. So we'll come back and replace that. And there's the 7 out. All right. So that was a little better shooter than the first one. He lost us immediate $50. So let's get this out of the way and come up to shooter number 3 now. And get a number established. And that number's 5. And $50 DC bet. And that'll go to the 6. Not a great number. So we'll go the 5, the 8, and the 9. Cap that 8. $2 hard 10, $2 hard 4, and we're set up. And immediately a 7 out. So we lose all of this, 10, 20, 30, 2, 4, $36. But we do win 50 back here on the DC. So even though that was not a good shooter for us, it was a winner. So let me get some change here. That's 5. We'll do that. Get that set up. And next shooter. Here we go. Coming out. Frontline winner, 5-2. And there's frontline loser. And there's the hard 6. 6 came hard that time. And once again, the $50 DC. And there's the easy 6. So that'll come down. That'll move to the 6. And we're going to go ahead and get our place bets down. We have them working on the come out roll here. So that's 10, 12, and 10. And 2 on the hard 10. Get some more chips here. change. And 2 on the hard 4. All right, everything is working, coming out. Here we go. All right, there's 10 easy. So 10 on the end there. We do lose our hard 10 bit. So we'll come back up on that. And looking for 3 hits. All right. There's the 6, so we get knocked off our 6. So that one stings a little bit. We're going to come back up with the $10 or $12 place bet, roll it out, see how we do. All right, there's snake eyes. And there's the 8 easy, so that'll pay 14. And we need some 1, so we'll pay that off exact. Next roll, there's the 10 easy, so we get knocked off our 10 once again. So we'll bring that back up and get knocked off the hard 10. And that was the number, so this is a come out roll. Everything once again is working. So that's the 8 easy. So we'll do another $14 there. And keep on rolling. All right, there's 6. The 6 came hard that time. That's a $14 winner. And we'll do 15 for 1, so that's our 3rd hit. And we may start pressing a little bit if we keep hitting some numbers. There's the 8 easy, so that's the number. And so that's another $14 hit. So we'll do the 15 for 1 once again. Button will come down, and let's press this 1 unit. And we're coming out, and we are working. Okay, there's the 4 easy, so the 4 will come down. And so we'll replace that $2 bet. There's the 8 again, so that'll pay 21 this time. And once again, we'll press it 1 unit. Here we go. 415, the no field 5, that's a $14 hit. Pay that off. And we'll bump that a unit. Rack the rest. And there's our 7 out. All right. So after a bad start, I think we probably made a little money on that shooter. So on to the next one. Bring the button down. Come out row, get a number established. And there's the frontline winners, 5-2. And there's a 3-2, the no field 5 nickel. So $50 DC bet. And there's the 5. So the button will come down and the DC will move to the 5. So let's go ahead and get our place bets established here. We'll do the 6, 8, and 9. 3 remaining inside numbers here. And we'll cap the 6 and the 8. And let's get a little more change. There's 10. $10. So we'll do 2 on the hard 10 and 2 on the hard 4. And coming out, and we are working. Okay, there's Yo 11. So no harm, no foul there. And there's the center field 9, 6-3. So that'll be a $14 winner. We'll do the 15 for 1. And that's our first hit. Here we go. Okay, there's the 6 hard. So that's another $14 winner. So we'll pay that off exact. Get some more 1s over here. That's 2 hits. Looking for 1 more. We'll turn the light switch on. All right, there's the snake eyes once again. And there's the hard 4, and that's our third hit. That's a $14 payoff. And we'll do the 15 for 1. All right, so now we need to cover the don't come bet on the 5. And to do that, we're going to put a $45 place bet. And that'll pay us 63, I believe. Is that right? There's 45. So 7 to 5. So 30. Yep, that'd be 63. Okay, so here we go. We got everything set up. And let's roll it. Okay, immediately there's the 5, so we get knocked off of that, so that goes away. But we do hit this, so that's a $63 winner. So we netted out okay on that. There's 50, 60, and there's 3 more. All right. So let's rack this up and come back up with the $10 place bet and continue to roll. Okay, there's AC Doocy, Blackjack 21, Craps 3. And there's a 7 out. Dadgummit. All right, so didn't do really great with that one, but didn't get hurt too bad either. Okay, next shooter, come out roll. That's the Colt 45, the center field 9. So I'll come up with a $50 DC bet. And that'll go to the 6. Once again, not our favorite number, but that's what we got to work with. So those are the cards we're dealt, if you will. So we'll do the 12 on the 8. We'll do the hard 10, the hard 4 for 2 each. And there's our roll. And there's the easy 4. So we get knocked off of that. So need to replace it, another $2. And there's AC Doocy. Craps 3. Yo 11. See a horn, bet a horn, right? There's a third one in a row, another Yo 11. And there's the hard 4. So there's our first hit. That's $14. I'll pay that out. Here we go. There's the hard 6, so we get knocked off our 6. So that doesn't help. So we'll come back up with a $12 place bet on the 6 and roll it out. Okay, there's aces in both places again. And from one end to the other, there's all the dots we got. And there's the 8 easy, so that'll be a $14 hit. We'll do 15 for 1. Rack that up. And there's the hard 10, so that's another $14 winner. So that's another hit for us. And here we go. And there's a 10 easy, so we get knocked off the 10 on that one. So since we hit that hard 10 earlier, let's go ahead and just put a place bet there now. And there's the 8 easy. That's another $14 winner. Do the 15 for 1. And that's our third hit. So we'll start pressing up our hits now. There's the 415. So that's a $14 winner. Once again, we'll do the 15 for 1. And we'll press 1 and rack the rest. Okay, there's 8 easy, 8 easy, so that's another $14 winner. 15 for 1. So we'll press it 1 unit. rack the rest. And there's the easy 10. 10 came easy that time, so that's an $18 winner. So we'll press one unit, rack the rest. Come on, shooter. All right, there's another $14 winner. 6 came, or the 5 is, well, no, that's the 5, so that's a $21 winner, even better. So we'll pay that off. Press 1, rack the rest. Next roll, AC Doocy, that's craps 3. And there's the 4 easy, so the 4 gets knocked off. And we'll just come back up with another hard 4 there. And we 7 out. All right. So that's the Hawaii Crap Shooters H-Power Crap System using their light switch betting, which I think we only actually got an opportunity to turn the light switch on one time on that, maybe twice. But pretty interesting system, I thought. So doesn't look like we made a lot of money, but we didn't lose any, I don't think, either. So let's see how we did. So we started with 820, so that's 500 in the green, and that's 100 in the red, so that's 600 in the rack. There's 700, 725, 750, 755, $762. So that's $762 would be a $58 loss, something like that. So, you know, we didn't have the best shooters. I think the last shooter was probably the best one. And still, we came out pretty close to even. That would be easily made up with just one more good shooter. And we had enough bullets left in the gun where we could have gone another 3 or 4 shooters there with our $820 bankroll. So we do appreciate you joining us. I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did, if you'd smash that like button, we'd appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? It's free of charge. We'd love to have you part of the Craps University student body. And, you know, when you're not here, it's just not the same. So please feel free to hit that subscribe button and join us for all our videos. We try to do one a week. Usually post them on Sunday evenings. So if you'd want to do that, that would be wonderful. We'd love to have you. So this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And if you're out there rolling those bones this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. And may all your rolls be winners. And we'll see you again next Sunday. Bye-bye.